Look, let's be entirely honest for a second. You've seen this happen in real life. We all have. You know that one guy in your friend group who is historically lazy, non-committal, and emotionally as available as a brick wall? And then, suddenly, he meets one specific woman. Next thing you know, this exact same man is waking up at 6 a.m. to drive her to the airport, planning elaborate dates 3 months in advance, and quite literally moving mountains just to see her smile. What happened? Did he get hit on the head? Did she put a spell on his coffee? As a guy, I'm here to let you in on a massive industry secret. It has absolutely nothing to do with manipulation, mind games, or looks. It has everything to do with a specific type of psychological energy. Today, we are diving deep into the male mind to answer the ultimate question. What is it about that woman that turns an ordinary guy into an absolute powerhouse of effort and devotion? A lot of dating advice tells you to play hard to get or withhold affection to force a man's compliance. But here's the truth. Men don't move mountains because they are forced to. We do it because we want to. We do it because the woman we are with inspires an overwhelming urge to protect, provide, and prove ourselves. We call this woman the inspiring sanctuary. She is the ultimate combination of high self-respect and deep, peaceful warmth. She makes a man feel like a king while keeping him entirely grounded. In this video, we're breaking down the exact psychological pillars that make this type of woman completely irresistible to a high-value man. Let's get into pillar number 1. Pillar 1, the soft grounding effect. To understand why a man will give his all to a woman, you first have to understand what it's like inside the average male brain. Out there in the modern world, a man's life is a non-stop, hyper-competitive battlefield. We feel constantly judged by our status, our bank accounts, and our performance. Because of that, men walk around with their emotional armor locked tight. And then he steps into your world. The woman a man will move mountains for possesses what I call the soft grounding effect. She represents absolute peace. When a man is around her, he doesn't feel the need to perform, brag, or pretend he has everything figured out. The armor naturally comes off because she creates an environment of emotional safety. Now, let me clarify. Creating peace does not mean becoming a doormat. It means you don't add unnecessary friction to his life. If a man spends his entire day fighting battles, the last thing he wants to do is come home to a relationship that feels like a performance audit. If a woman is constantly criticizing or turning every minor misstep into a dramatic trial, his survival instinct kicks in. He won't build a life with you, he'll look for the nearest exit. When you offer soft grounding, a physical shift happens in a man. His shoulders drop, his heart rate slows down. Once a man associates your presence with that profound sense of peace, he will move mountains to protect it. Pillar 2, high self-standing without high maintenance. There is a massive difference between demanding a man's effort and inspiring it. Many women are so terrified of being labeled high maintenance that they lower their standards, accept bare minimum effort, and pretend they're totally fine with low effort behavior. But here is raw male psychology. Men are natural hunters. We value what we have to earn. If you treat yourself like a clearance rack item, a man will never treat you like a luxury. The inspiring sanctuary has incredibly high self-standards, but she is not high maintenance. A high-maintenance woman requires constant material validation and relies entirely on a man for her emotional stability. It's exhausting. A woman with high self-standards, however, knows her worth. She has a rich, beautiful life entirely outside of the man she's dating. She doesn't need a man to complete her. She chooses to let him share in her life. Because she respects herself, she gently but firmly refuses to accept disrespect. If a guy pulls a low-effort move, she doesn't scream or text an angry novel. She simply, calmly adjusts her boundaries. I value my time, so I'm going to run and make other plans for tonight. Let me know when your schedule clears up. Boom. No drama, just pure high-value energy. When a man encounters this, he realizes, if I want to be in her life, I need to bring my absolute A game. The formula is simple. High value equals warmth plus firm boundaries. When you combine deep warmth with unyielding standards, a man won't run away. He will gladly scale whatever mountain is in front of him just to prove he is worthy of standing by your side. Pillar 3, targeted appreciation. Now that we've established your boundaries and your peace, let's talk about the secret fuel that actually drives a man's desire to do things for you. You've probably heard relationship coaches talk about the hero instinct. Let me demystify this from an actual guy's perspective. It's not about fighting off dragons or wearing a cape. To a man, the hero instinct simply means feeling effective in your life. A man's greatest psychological fear in a relationship isn't rejection, it's failure. If he feels like nothing he does is ever good enough, or that his efforts go completely unnoticed, his brain tells him, why bother trying? He will shut down and stop putting in effort entirely. The inspiring sanctuary uses what I call targeted appreciation. She doesn't just give generic compliments like, oh, you look nice today. Instead, she praises his character, his competence, and his effort. Look at the difference here. Generic. Thanks for fixing the shelf. Nice, but uninspiring. Targeted. I love how resourceful you are. I feel so incredibly taken care of when you handle things like that. Do you hear that shift? The second phrase validates his masculinity and his ability to provide. It acts as an absolute emotional cheat code. When you make a man feel effective and appreciated, he gets a massive dopamine hit. He will actively look for more mountains to move just to hear you say those words again. Pillar 4, the flirty challenge. Now let's add a little bit of spice to the mix. While men absolutely love peace and comfort, emotional predictability is the silent death of romance. If a relationship becomes completely boring, safe, and textbook predictable, a man's hunter instinct goes to sleep. The woman men adore has a playful, witty, slightly unpredictable edge. She uses the flirty challenge. She is his best friend, but she is also a woman who commands desire because she never fully lets him off the hook. This isn't about playing toxic games or pretending you don't care. It's about keeping a healthy level of playful tension alive. It means not always replying instantly to every text. Not out of a game, but because you are genuinely busy enjoying your life. It means using witty banter instead of just passive agreement. If he teases you, you tease him right back with a smile. Give him just enough access to know he's deeply loved, but keep enough of your own mystery that he realizes he still has to court you every single day. Keep him on his toes and he'll keep climbing. Pillar 5, emotional resilience, the anchor. Let's be real for a moment. Every relationship hits rough patches. Men aren't afraid of a woman's emotions, we are afraid of emotional chaos. The type of woman a man will move mountains for is the anchor. When conflict arises, she doesn't become the storm. She possesses emotional resilience. She can communicate her anger, hurt, or disappointment with total clarity and dignity without burning the house down around her. She attacks the problem, not the man. When a woman reacts with toxic, explosive chaos, a man goes into combat mode. He stops listening and starts defending himself. But when a woman states her boundaries calmly and resiliently, it commands immense respect. A man looks at a resilient woman and thinks, this is a foundational partner. This is a woman I can build an empire with. He feels safe to lower his defensive walls, step up, apologize, and fix the issue. At the end of the day, men don't move mountains for women who demand it through anger, manipulation, or superficial vanity. We do it for the woman who combines fierce self-respect with deep, peaceful warmth. You don't need to change who you are to be this woman. It's simply about leaning into your natural power, keeping your boundaries high, and letting the right man step up to meet them. Trust me on this. If he's the right guy, he won't just move mountains for you. He'll genuinely enjoy the climb. If this video gave you a little peek inside the male mind today, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below letting me know which of these pillars resonated with you the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.